What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty and Rob here to finish out the last regular bowl game before we get into the bowl games of the RFL College Playoff Series, man. So, man, we just literally have 4 games left, and then it's RFL season time. And I mean, it's just going to be. I just can't wait. A lot's going on right now, but we are here now with the Rose Bowl. Unfortunate loss in that last game just a couple minutes ago with Alabama falling short to West Virginia for a second time throughout the year. The final score of that game was 35-28, if you weren't there. And here in this Rose Bowl, we actually got a realistic Rose Bowl matchup, Penn State versus USC. And this happened a couple of years ago when my boy Chris Godwin was playing for Penn State, man. This is an interesting matchup right here, Rob.
Oh yeah, man, definitely, man. You know, you got a kind of like a David and Goliath situation going on right now. Not to say that Penn State is a pushover, you know, with Tommy Stevens and everything, man. But he's pretty much carried this team all season long and utilizing it with limited weapons and everything, man. So look for him to try to take over this game. And then you got USC, the powerhouse, man. So and they're here at home and what other. There's no other place to play the Rose Bowl, I would imagine, man, and here in Southern Cal, man. So I'm looking to see a good game this evening.
Yeah, that we should get and understand, man. A real life playoff game between Clemson and Ohio State's taken away at the exact same time. But man, we're still going to get the show on the road. If you want to watch both, do so. But that's going to do it here for the little intro we got. Let's get out to the Rose Bowl of the RFL. Penn State versus USC coming your way.
Oof.
Oh,
It's all good.
we still on though, right?
Yeah, we're still live.
Oh,
But
okay.
it just crashed. They probably can see my computer and everything.
Okay.
It's
Well,
all good.
I
How you
think I
guys
still
doing?
see the graphic. Yeah, how's everything going, guys? We'll have to give us just a little bit of
Yeah.
time. We gotta get the mod set back up and everything again
How
because
it
it,
is. It's like, come on, man. Three
PC
hours. Oh,
crash.
that's what it was. A live content update snuck through. Now, how is that possible
Oh
when we
man,
were offline?
don't even know,
Maybe
man.
EA sneaking it through on us, man.
Tough,
It's all good. Let me go
tough.
ahead. Well, if anybody's watching right now, they might not be able to hear us right now, but I'll show them how to do this, man. It's very simple. You just go right here to C, program data, Frostbite, and you delete this pesky patch that they keep putting on here that shuts us down. That's all you do. You apply the mod and hit launch again, man. You got to come back up, load a couple of rosters. And we will be back on in just a moment, man. They'll hear the sound in just a second.
Okay, we'll give a shout out to the people who are here right now, man. We got Markel in the building, we got Mitchy Boy, we got E Jeezy in the building. Eric Schroeder, AK, we like to call him. We got Awesome Crocodile. We got Bastige.
Yes,
We
sir.
got PI. Your boy Mercy. I think that's how you say it. My bad if I
Yeah, your
botched your
boy
name.
Mercy, like Mercy beaucoup.
Okay, cool. Okay, I like it. We got Jamie D, man. Glad to see him back, man. He was in the last live stream. Got Jay Morris in the building. Okay, Mr. Dr. Professor Antoine in the building. And it's time to
Should we
get
go
into
ahead
this.
and resume
I
this, or
think
should you want
I'll
to see the intro?
restart it. Yeah, because
All
the
right,
intro. Yeah,
all
that
right,
all gets skipped.
that's cool. Looks like they had the Redskins anyway. And then let's see. Load.
Yeah, for those who are watching both, man, I guess do us all a favor. Keep us updated on what's going on with the Clemson Ohio State game, man. It's always good just to chat in general in the chat, amongst the community. That's what makes
Oh
it so
yeah,
much fun. I mean,
of
even though
course,
you're
man.
watching the game, of course, watch the game, have fun watching it. But if you want to talk about some things pertaining towards football or anything, man, just go ahead, feel free, feel comfortable in the RFL chat.
And give me a refresher right now. We are looking for. Oh, I keep going past them.
There you go, you passed.
USC
Okay.
and Penn State.
Penny State
There we go.
passed. There you go.
All right. Did we change the cleats on them? Yeah, I guess take those pesky black ones. You want to keep the black ones on?
Yeah, I keep the black ones
All
on
right.
because
Yeah,
I
keep the
think
black
that's what
ones
we were
on.
trying to figure out what the originals on them was anyway. So
Yeah.
we'll just stick with that. And they had the
We got
black
black.
anyway too.
All
Yeah.
right. So we'll go here. Then accept. And ready up.
Sir,
And come
so
out here, California A, 8:15 p.m. Go ahead and make it clear. And we'll jump back into it. You ready?
sir,
All right, here we go, man.
game coming in a little bit, guys, very soon. Appreciate the patience. And yep, it's game time, getting right into it. The Rose Bowl, the RFL College Football Series. Number 13, Penn State takes on number 6, USC. This is going to be a big matchup right here, Rob. What do you feel about this one?
Oh, yeah, man. I think it's going to be an excellent game, man, like we discussed before the brief crash right here, man. But we are live here in California. And you can see the fireworks going off already, man. We are here in the Rose Bowl, man. This is where it goes down, Rose Bowl. Down at the Coliseum, man, LA Coliseum.
And like I said, it was about 2-3 years ago in real life that these two versed each other in what was one of the most memorable Rose Bowls from that time up to date. Probably one of the best Rose Bowls still. As they went back and forth, like I said, I remember my boy Chris Godwin played for Penn State. He was there making where he made his money. Pretty much the reason why he got drafted so high because how well he did in that game. And then also, that Sam Darnold. And I think he was a freshman that year. He was balling, man. He brought him back to victory, won that game. So, man, hopefully this game could be just as exciting as that one was.
Nice, man. Hopefully we don't have any end of the game foolishness going on here, man.
Oh, yeah.
You guys make sure you remind me to tap the button.
Oh, yeah. I'll make sure that I can be on you too, man. I'm going to let you know.
Yeah,
you don't have to do it until like the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, definitely. Tappity tap tap.
Shout out to the guys who are here, new incomers. We got Coach Rummel in the building. Got multi-apples. Big shout out to all you guys. Shout out to the guys that are here. Haven't commented yet. Feel free to talk amongst the chat, man. Always a welcoming, family-oriented
Yes,
chat.
Sir. Yes, sir. Man, my fingers smell like barbecue chicken, man.
Had to get a little quick bite to eat, man.
I know.
For this next day. But here goes the kickoff. USC. Going to field this one at the goal line.
Ooh, what a hit.
Hit hard. That's how you start out the game with a statement. Hamilton going down at the 22, and here comes Tommy Stevens.
Oh, man, you got to like this guy right here, man. One thing about this guy, man, he can get downfield with his arms, man, but he can also get downfield with his legs, man. Watch out for this guy on the run tonight. He's a sneaky little fellow.
Yeah, he's had, I think, the most explosive scrambles for touchdowns and just scrambles in general this season out of any other quarterback. And I can even include that in the area of Geno Gannon and Marquise Washington this year.
He's been absolutely phenomenal in the open field on his legs.
First down and 10 at the 22-yard line. A bunch formation down at the bottom of the screen. They go with some trickery here. And I don't think that's the guy you give that ball to.
Yeah, it was a good idea, man, but he got shut down, dog. I'm feeling that right there.
They crashed in on that one quickly. You can see it definitely looked like it was there. Should have probably kept it to the outside, but I think he knew right away, I don't have the speed for this. He just tried to go up the field, and it still turned out to be ugly.
USC all over that one right there, man. Barbecue chicken alert in the building, man. Shout out to Chrome, man.
Markell never going to let it go that Tommy Stevens ran over Drew Brewer.
I know.
Second and 14. Here goes Stevens looking to pass for the first time today, and he gets it to the 26-yard line.
And we have Bates, Gonzalez, McGovern, Minette, and Andrews on the O-line. Hamler, Allen, Slade, Holland, and Johnson are going to make up the weapons that Tommy Stevens has at his disposal. Let's see who he goes to here on 3rd and 8.
Yeah, I called Hamlin Hamilton on that return earlier, but at least I was in the ballpark. But a big third down here for Penn State. They need 8 yards. Can they get it past the 32-yard line? Shotgun here as he'll look to pass. Got good protection, throws, and he's got the first down, still turning those legs forward for some extra yards.
Man, I really love the play call right there. The slot was wide open, man. The closest man to him was a safety. He was 15 to 16 yards backed up off him right here. Decides to just go underneath right here on the drag route. Great play.
And that's what we were talking about and looking forward to seeing on these third downs. Someone getting to the sticks. As he's able to get that first down and then some. Nice play.
Big shout out to Jay Morris, man. Haven't seen him in a long time, man, but always a good guy we like to see in the chat, man. Salute to you, Jay.
And shout out to Jay. Can't wait to see what he does this season for the Bisons. For the second and 10, here goes a end-around play again. I don't know why they keep running this with Johnson. Just not the guy for the job, but he gets something out of it.
And we have Rector, Pili, Tua Piloto, and Dorton on the D-line. Gustin Smith and Iosifa are going to be the linebackers. Davidson, Hufanga, Tell the Third, and Harris. Man, I tell you, the names on these Cali guys, man.
Yeah, Yikes. And it's a bunch of guys from Hawaii and all over the place, man. USC always has a bunch of guys with very unique names.
Oh, I know it, man.
I'm surprised you got through that list, man. By 2nd and 8, play action. Tommy Stevens, here he goes.
There he is.
Nobody on that left sideline, and he gets the first down all the way to the 36.
Hey, man, 24 yards already, man. This guy, absolutely, I just love it, man. It's a design play action rollout here, and he just automatically says, hey, man, I got yards, I'm going to take it, and just takes up 24 yards.
Just don't do that with Tommy Stevens. I mean, you see it's a play action rollout. Somebody on that side's got to be a little bit hesitant to be like, wait a minute. There's nobody on that side of the field. The minute he saw that, he didn't even think about passing. He just took straight off, like you said.
And that's just automatic for him, man.
Trips out to the right side as he'll line up here in the gun. He's got a tight end attached to the line to his left. As he'll go out on the route, and he'll look to take off.
Look at him go.
He's just attacking his face. Another huge first down for the Nittany Lions.
Hey, man, he already got 42 yards on the night right now so far, man. We only broke 2 minutes in the game, man. 3 minutes in the game. Look at this, man. Hey. Wow.
I think it's going to be one of those games he's going to have over $1.
I'm telling you. They keep playing this deep zone right here, man. He's going to smash that all night.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful, though, taking that contact. We have seen him fumble a couple of times this season, but still, it's just so dangerous when he takes off. First down and 10 at the 17. Stevens going to hand this one off and actually give it to the running back for some rush yards as he gets this one at the 9.
What's so crazy, man, is that they actually thought he was going to run a read option right there. Everybody signaled on the quarterback, and there goes Slade right through the middle, man. Picks up a solid 8 yards on the play. Great play call right there.
And that's what's so tough, especially playing in college football, is the dual threat quarterbacks, man. You really got a dual threat quarterback back there. It's so tough to have the game plan for him, the running back, and the receivers. The 2nd and 2, here goes a throw, and a big catch by Johnson, using that body size that time to haul it in. 4 for 4 is Stevens throwing. He's got over 40 yards rushing and a first and goal.
He finds himself down here in the red zone now at the 3-yard line, man. Let's see what they can cook up right here on 1st and goal.
In-State making it look easy, and if they do win this game, pull off this so-called upset, I would not be surprised. It's a really good team. 1st and goal, spins around wide open. I think he just wanted to add some dramatic effects with that little spin around.
Oh, what a drive that was, man. Penn State Nittany Lions coming in here and absolutely scorching the night right now so far, man. Great drive right here, man. But, hey, credit to Tommy Stevens and that O-line.
Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing really you can do with any play on that drive that they dialed up. I mean, if you cover everything, Tommy Stevens is going to take off. If you cover Stevens, he's going to have a receiver open. You know, then you got a game plan, like I said, against the run game. It's so much you have to game plan against this Penn State offense, and it just made it look easy there on that drive.
Really loving the uniform look of Penn State tonight, man. Coming here in the all-white, got the black cleats on, man. It's really clutch. I've always loved the black cleats, man.
Yeah, they look good. And some teams, you say that, it looks a little bit off, but this has always been a good team. I honestly think that the black cleats look better than the all whites.
Yeah, the Cougars will be wearing the black cleats this season. Shameless plug.
So 7-0 is the score, and how ironic is that? They got Pete Carroll on the sideline for USC.
Oh, right. I think that's awesome, man. Oh, man.
Because he just came back to see if they win the bowl game.
I know it, right?
And here goes USC as they get ready to test the field offensively for the first time today. Special teams unit for Penn State's out on the field as the ball trailing down the field. And he's going to take a knee for a touchback. And that was a great drive for Penn State, but that's what they got to do against USC because just how explosive their offense is, it's very explosive with this guy, JT Daniels, under center.
Oh, yeah, we see JT Daniels absolutely take over some games tonight, man. This guy likes to throw for 450-plus yards, man, a game, man. This guy's pretty awesome, man. I don't have the stats on this guy, man, but I know he had some big games this season, man. I wonder if maybe Mitch heard that and can post some stats on JT Daniels if possible. If not, it's all good.
Yeah, I doubt he'll probably be able to get those until probably like the end of the game because we've only been getting the generic prospects. But JT Daniels has definitely been just a monster.
Yes.
At that quarterback position. The first down and 10 here at the 25-yard line. Daniels looking to pass.
Already, look at this.
Deep, the first play, and that is broken up, incomplete. And you don't want to try number 35, A.J. Bowen, too much.
Oh, yeah. As we have Watkins, Brown, Coleman, Voorhees, and Adoga on the O-line. Pittman Jr., Malapi, Ware, Petit, and Vaughns are going to make up the weapons that JT Daniels will have at his disposal tonight, man. 2nd and 10 here, already taking a shot downfield. As you said it, A.J. Bowen, how about that guy?
Yeah, A.J. Bowen, I have to say, is one of the most instinctual safeties in the RFL to be coming into the RFL draft. And he's just, like I said, not a safety you want to try often. You see him come up with big interceptions, some game-winning interceptions. And, he's just an all-around solid safety who I think a lot of teams needing one would be very interested in.
Yeah, awesome, man. Good stuff right there. Mitch, no, you don't have to go calculate them, man. It's okay, man. Stay here and watch the game, bro. Appreciate that dedication, man.
Yeah, definitely appreciate that. That'd be way too much, man.
Yeah.
Not trying to have you miss everything. But 3rd and 2, JT Daniels over the middle. They're going to catch and a first down as he's able to get it to the 45.
Man, just doing some light work right now, man. Extending the play. Like how he passed it to Vaughns right there over the middle, man. It's a good-looking pass play right there. Good-looking play. Pick up the first down.
You can see just an easy strike over the middle. There's nobody over the middle side of the field. He's able to strike that one down to his running back. And A.J. Bowen in on this tackle, coming down in that safety position. And, I talked about Penn State, their offense looking good. USC, offense looking good as well. Bunch formation down at the bottom of the screen. Still on their side of the field, though. Looking to try to make a big play here. Again, they've been passing all game, and they've got a first down.
Man, that's just another great play right there, man. Really love what the OC is doing right now against Penn State. Moving the ball effectively right now. Trying to get JT Daniels into a rhythm here with this offense, man. It's working out pretty well so far.
And he just hit one of his most electric receivers. Michael Pittman is just an absolute beast when he can get the football in his direction, even if he's got coverage on him. But 1st and 10 here at the 43, excuse me. He throws again. It's a deep shot. And I was just talking about Pittman, and look as he climbs the ladder over A.J. Bowen.
Hey, man, look, man, we didn't call a lot of these games, man, but looking at the stats, man, this guy JT Daniels was just so solid, and it's because of his wide receivers, man. Look at that, man. It's just, that's A.J. Bowen right there, man. He just went up on him. Just, man, what a play.
Yeah, A.J. Bowen, one thing about him going into the RFL, the only knocks is definitely, height really doesn't matter too much at that safety position. He is 5'10", that's not too bad. The weight seems to be a little bit of an issue, and right there, he needs to get his weight up for that play. Big time catch by Michael Pittman. And here goes JT Daniels looking, throws.
Good defense.
Interception, a terrible decision, but man, you got to pick that one off.
Oh man, my coach will be yelling at me right now. Intercept the ball, as you can see the D line right here. And then we got Farmer, Parsons, Johnson, and Brown, linebackers for Penn State. And we got McCrary, Taylor, Bowen, and Castro Fields are going to make up the cornerbacks and safeties here. My coach will have been yelling, hey, intercept that ball, man. Don't bat it down. It's not volleyball.
And on that D-line, we had Miller, Best, and Stevens. I think Stevens and Best is a generic prospect for Penn State. But, yeah, can't be playing volleyball out there. It's football, so you got to make those plays. But 2nd and 10, here goes a run. And he is able to pick up chunks of yards as he lunged forward to the 3. Is that a first down? Close to it. It's 3rd and 1.
Really loving the power on that play right there, man. He sprung him to the strong side, ran inside right there, man. Picked up a lot of yards on the play, man. 3rd and 1.
Nope. USC making it look easy right now. JT Daniels killing with the pass game. That's really going to open up the run game. I think that's the first time they've ran the ball this entire drive. The 3rd and 1. When they look to pass, great protection by this offensive line. He's just sitting there like a statue.
Oh, man, plenty of time.
Throws, and he does not have a foot in. That's what he incomplete.
I think we both got excited right there, man. Looked like he was in bounds for a moment. JT had plenty of time, delivered the ball, but just not enough time before he exited the end zone right there. As you can see, he was off the back of the end zone.
And I would have, not a bad choice, but why not go to Pittman there? He's in the same area, and he's in the lower field. He's got less of a chance to be out of bounds on that catch. Missed opportunity there.
Yeah, hey, Gino or Marquise would have ran that one in.
Yeah, that's for sure. But JT Daniels just not that scrambling style of quarterback.
Right.
But, man, still able to get some points. That's a plus, but that's a win for Penn State in my opinion.
Yes, definitely a win right there, man. They're definitely stopping them from getting a touchdown here. They only go down by 3, and with a chance for their team to come back here and extend the lead even more tonight, man.
And so first quarter is now down to 4 minutes and 59 seconds. But we are seeing some exciting play from both of these teams right now.
And that's what we thought, man, when you guys were picking the bowl game, the teams, man, you and Bill, and you guys were deciding on teams to play, man. We automatically knew this is going to be the game to watch right here, man. Rose Bowl with Penn State and USC, man.
Yes, sir. Turning out to be a good one.
Oh, boy. Let's pitch through.
He is still on his feet. Hamilton. I keep calling him Hamilton. Hamler gets it out there for a great return.
Oh, that's a great run right there, man. Look at this right here. Great play going on.
Struggling. You can see it right here. I don't know why they're highlighting it. I guess there was a couple of big hits. They did lay some big ones, but that's not a big hit right there. He got trucked. I don't know what the highlight guy's doing here.
So the story for the AI right now is the defense right now. That's what they're focusing on.
I guess it was them, making the tackles, but late. I don't quite know, but still, Penn State had a successful drive of the last time out onto the field. This is their second offensive possession of the game, looking to try to score another touchdown. See if they can do it. Some read option on the first down, and he is all the way past midfield and USC territory at the 49. 3 rushes, 61 yards.
Hey, I'm so happy that Tommy Stevens is entertaining us tonight in the second half of this doubleheader right now, man. Just look at this beautiful running right here. Excellent mechanics, man. I really like this guy's locomotion, man. He's just so cool in the open field, man.
Yeah, that, and then the fact that we haven't seen him do it yet, but he can break some tackles, man. But he's just using the vision. He's looking good running the football. And, this is why we put this team in this game. I mean, they may be ranked 13th in the country in the RFL series, but this was a team that competed with every single team they played against simply because of the play of number 2.
Oh, yeah, man. I like the Roll Tide and also Penn State, man.
First and 10. Here goes Tommy Stevens. Quick pass this time on the rollout, but it's not going to give him much on that one. He actually loses it.
Yeah, what happens is that they practice that in practice where they don't have out of bounds at in practice, and so that's what happened right there, man. That was designed for a little bit more yards to the right.
The second and long, he's got trips out to his left. No pass. Stevens quickly throws, and he's going to get this one at about the 45-yard line. We're going to need about 6 more yards here on this third down. It's a big third down here, and USC's got to be prepared because they don't. Of course, they know it's most likely going to be a pass. But I think they should have some type of spy on Stevens just in case if he gets loose.
Nice man-to-man coverage on the outside going on right now.
And he will throw, and he's got the first down. Johnson just using the body side. I really like how both of these teams are targeting their bigger body players to make plays.
Yeah, and I like the man-on-man coverage right here, man. But hey, Tommy says, okay, you want to play man-to-man? I'm going to use my big wide receiver here against your little small DB here. And we're going to take advantage of him. You can see the size difference on both of these guys right here. Yeah. And Jawan Johnson, man, just makes an excellent reception right here and going to get some rack on the reception.
And they're treating Jawan Johnson like he's a under 6 foot guy, using him on end around plays,
right?
And just tossing the football like on little drags and speed plays. But he's making it work, making something happen.
Nice shift to the defense right now.
First down and 10 at the 36-yard line. And here he goes looking to pass again. A strike back out to Johnson, and that's another Penn State first down.
Man, it's just an excellent audible right there, man. Stevens saw the read right there, man. Decided he wanted to spread that defense out and then throw underneath right there to Johnson, man. Great play.
He's 9 for 9 right now. He's just on point, throwing the football, and he's running. This is the most dangerous you're going to see Tommy Stevens in any game right now. So you're going to be seeing him at his best. And there they go with that same play again, and it's shut down again. I think you just need to scrap that at least with Johnson. He shouldn't be running.
Yeah, it looks like he was supposed to have ran that all the way outside. Not sure about the speed right there, man, but may have been able to beat that defensive end to the outside if he just kind of put on the afterburners for a moment.
And I think that's what he's realizing is like, man, I'm not the guy to run this. I'm not going to be able to outrun him. He's trying to get what he can out of the play. It's not really working. But here goes Stevens, staying perfect, 10 for 10. Gets it at the 18-yard line, makes it a much more manageable third down.
Yeah, if I'm the defensive coordinator right now, man, I'm calling a timeout, man, so I can talk to my guys because right now they can't guard anything right now. It's Tommy Stevens is just having his way underneath right now with these DBs.
Davidson's a generic prospect for the RFL at cornerback for USC. Don't seem to be doing much here against these receivers, like you said. And look at this tough running by Slade. That's a first down.
Nice little run right here, man. Zone weak inside.
He ran over his lineman here. Look at this.
Yeah.
Just knocks him right over.
Questions going on. Why they keep running the same play? Well, you know, part of it is definitely going to be the AI, but another part, man, is that the defenses do force teams to run certain plays where they think that they can beat it with, and I think that's probably what's going on with USC's defense.
Yeah, I agree with that. First down and 10 here. Stevens to the end zone, and that one almost intercepted. Man, he get lucky.
Yeah, when you start getting into the mechanics of the game, man, you start to realize, man, I didn't realize that the defense actually does make, you know, the offense stay in certain formations, man. You know, it's pretty interesting how the game does that.
A lot of the people that don't know about how these games operate, but here goes Stevens getting some good protection, throws to the end
wide
zone,
open.
and it's a touchdown. It's Jawan Johnson.
Oh, man, look at that, wide open, man. See, that kept keying underneath right there. They thought they were going to go underneath again, and, man, he's wide open, man. No one around him. Look at this, man. No one around him.
Absolute beautiful pass in the route. I don't know who was manned up on him, but he absolutely fried him. Shout out to Coach Rummel becoming the first member of the RFL on YouTube, man. Shout out to him. Second?
Yeah, Mix the Gamer was the first one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm tripping.
He's all good. He's all good, man. I'm staff. I just became a fan to try to test it out, man. But as you can see right now, guys, Joshua Rummel now has a gold badge next to his name here, man. He can also use RFL emojis, man. As we continue to grow the community members here, and we will be able to actually add more emojis, man. So we need more of you to please become RFL fans here for $4.99 on the page, and that way we can open up to have even more emojis and really get the chat lit here, man, for people who are watching, man. But shout out to Coach Rummel for that, man. We appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, definitely, for sure. I see the RFL logo already in the chat, boy. Yes, I see it.
Looking pretty good, man. They're
reviewing this to see if it was a touchdown. He obviously had both feet in there. I don't know why this is getting reviewed, but the booth was doing it. So, of course, that's not going to be USC challenging that, but that's going to stand as a touchdown. And Pete Carroll looking sick. Said, hey, this is why I left the college level.
Yes, sir. Look at Rummel using the emoji with the touchdown emoji. That looks awesome. I like that one.
I'm glad I'm seeing this in action. I like how this actually works, man.
Yeah. As it grows, it's going to get really crazy, man, and we'll be able to grow the program more, man. But especially for guys who are not coaches, you'll be able to get reload bucks and stuff like that, man. But there's a whole system we got in place, man. But we got to start somewhere. So shout out to Coach Rummel for go ahead and taking that first step for us, man. We appreciate that.
Yeah, shout out to him for sure. He's already a Patreon too, so definitely glad to have him on the staff. That just shows us that, you know, guys committed. It's not about the money for us, just the fact that, you know, at the end of the day, money does help us be able to do things more for the league. We're looking to try to get to the point where we get enough to be able to give giveaways like how we're doing on the national championship and everything. Right. But it's not about technically the money. What the money does is it just lets us know who's serious or not for the most part about the league. And this guy's all the way in. I can tell by just the way he's been, pitching in on everything that we put out there. So big shout out to you, Coach Ryan.
Yes, sir.
First down and 10 here for USC. What about your boys, man? Penn State. Man, they are handing it to USC right now.
Yeah, looking impressive right here, man. But they got to keep staying consistent, man. We've seen teams jump up big and lose it big at the end of the game, man. So we gotta make sure that they stay on top of their game and keep executing right here.
First down and 10 here at the 24-yard line for USC. And they had a great drive, but they had to settle for 3. And Penn State goes right down the field again, scores a touchdown. Looks like this is going to be a shootout that USC is going to have to stick up with here.
Nice.
Daniels, first down, good throw.
What a catch that was right there, man. Got that out in no time to pet it.
Wow. And Mitchie, I knew he was still going to get the stats, but look at that stat line.
I'm telling you, man, he's killing it, man.
JT Daniels had 3,548 passing yards in the RFL College Series for USC, 16 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. A little bit high on the interceptions there, but still, that's a remarkable season. That meant he threw more yards than both Geno Gannon and Marquise Washington. The touchdowns to interception ratio, though, not the same.
Yeah, man, he definitely is doing his thing, man.
And right now, he's very accurate. He's hitting his receivers. He had a great drive the last time he was out onto the field. Let's see if he can punch it in this time to cut this lead. Trailing by 11 here with his first down and 10, and another strike as he finds Michael Pittman over the middle. Actually, that's not Michael Pittman. It looks like he had a 6 on. It's number 8 there on that reception, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. That was an exciting first quarter, to be honest. 14-3 is the score. USC, though, moving down the field.
And there's the aerial view right there of the LA Coliseum, all pimped out, I guess we could say, with USC all over it, man. And you can see St. Brown making that last reception right there that put JT Daniels at 100 yards on the day. But, man, down by 11 points right now. What does he have to do to get in this game?
And he's going to have to just continue to do what he's doing. I mean, JT Daniels has not looked bad at all in this game right now. He just needs to make sure that he tries his best to get this team in the end zone for a touchdown. Right there, though, he missed that pass. But second down, he's still got a couple downs to try to move the chains.
Yeah.
Ball here at the 37-yard line for USC. Penn State keeping them on the cusp of the edge of a missed field goal if they try it from this distance. But here goes a run, and look at that. Great tackle by A.J. Bowen. You typically don't see him stick his nose in there and make those tackles and plays like that. Like I said, he's a smaller safety, but he shows right there. He could get, in some run support games too.
Yeah, and he must have saw those player cards you had at the top running backs earlier today, man, because he's definitely coming down and stopping the run game, man, trying to show RFL teams that he can stop the run.
Yes, sir. 3rd and 10. Pressure in his face, and JT Daniels goes down for a sack. That is not going to help them in this situation. The Nittany Lions are on fire right now.
Oh, man, they are absolutely devastating right now, putting the pressure on JT Daniels, knows he likes to throw. And, man, the pass rush is awesome right there. Only blitzed 4 guys right here, and one sneaks through against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a 4-on-6 going on right here, man, and still able to get to JT Daniels, man. Awesome defense right here.
And what I saw, it looked like he had a guy open for a second, but the distance from him and that receiver, and guess who I saw in between them underneath?
Who's that?
A.J. Bowen.
A.J. Bowen.
Not throwing that. So he just takes the sack humbly, I guess. And a 4th down here as they punt this one away, and going to help out the defense as they pin him at the 12. Penn State gets another touchdown here, man. USC's got to start getting worried.
Oh, I'm definitely worried for them if they do.
Man, this just goes to show you why this is a team that deserves to be in this spotlight right now. This is the last major bowl game of the RFL College Football Series. Tomorrow starts up the playoffs, y'all. Cannot wait for that. But here we go with a 1st down and 10 at the 12. Counter run play, and he's going to be brought down for no gain.
Nice defense right there by USC here.
Smith coming downhill, making that tackle, holding that to no gain on the run. And, man, there's still a lot of time left in this game, though. Penn State looking to try to get out of this situation far in their own territory. They'll run this one to the outside. A key block right there. Juke move doesn't work. He's still on his feet. Almost gets the first down, falling just a yard short.
You gotta love the power of Slade, man. You can see the second effort right there to try to bend the corner a little bit and get the first down, man. Definitely put them in position here to get a first down on 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1. Definitely a good run to make this 3rd down manageable. Can they pick it up, though? Tommy Stevens looking, throws.
Nice.
And it's another first down reception. I mean, these catches have been contested, but his receivers have been able to haul them in every time. That's Tompkins.
Yeah, Tompkins' second reception for 20 yards right now. And right now, man, Tommy Stevens is just in his zone right here, man. Sees the pass play, sees he had a little bit of time to get it to Tompkins right there. And right there, man, ball in his hands. Nice catch.
Yeah, great catch right there. That's a pickup, as you can see there, from the overlay of 11 yards on that reception. And Penn State, man, look like the defense just chilling on the sideline. Hey, looks like we're going to be here a while.
Oh, yeah. Rumble down there asking for a 2021 NCAA game and more college teams, man. Hey, man, I agree, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to get it, man. I know it's coming. Still got a little bit of a wait, though. First down and 10, setting up the screen, and that is read perfectly by the Trojan defense.
The screen is one of the hardest plays to run. Kind of slow to develop here, and if you got fast defensive linemen and outside linebackers, especially cornerbacks, man, that just shut down immediately right here. As you can see, read that all the way, man.
It's just never a good play to run against man.
Yeah. Definitely.
Excellent play to run against zone, but when it's man coverage, if those linemen don't recognize that man player that's on the running back and he gets behind them, it's a dead play every time. Mitchie with the real-life college football update saying that OSU leading Clemson here 3-0. Hopefully we'll get more updates. I'm pretty sure we'll get more updates as this game continues.
Yep.
3rd down, though, here for Penn State. Watch out for that stack at the top of your screen, right side of Tommy Stevens. Got his back on that same side, too. Throws, almost intercepted. Great defense.
Yeah, almost intercepted like that, like he called it, man, right there. And Stevens knows it right here. Is just looking down on that play right there, man. Brings up a 4th and 4. Great stand here by USC as Penn State was trying to pour it on a little bit more right now, but going to have to take a break on offense.
Yeah, maybe that little hesitation running into that defender a little bit slowed him up from being able to clear that linebacker. Still a dangerous pass, though, by Tommy Stevens. I think he's been feeling himself after that great start that he had, but can't make those throws. He gets lucky there. And this punt makes its way in the end zone, taking a Trojan bounce. A touchback now will put JT Daniels in the offense out at the 20. USC really looking to try to get a touchdown on this drive, or at least some type of points.
Yeah, starting to pile on right now, man. They got to find a way to get this a little bit closer here before the end of the half.
Really going up against a good defense that the Nittany Lions have here, man. A good amount of generic prospects, good amount of real-life prospects that are good, too, on this defense. Solid core they got. But, yeah, they got to find a way to move against these guys for sure before it can get ugly. But 1st and 10 here as they'll motion out the back out of the backfield. Now an empty set for Daniels. And he'll throw, and that's a nice catch after taking immediate contact. And ahead of schedule right there with that one. As he picks up 8 yards, it's always good when you get at least 4 more yards on a first down play.
Yeah, great play just to kind of allow them to maybe be able to run the ball now here on 2nd down. We'll see if they decide to do that or if they want to just pass for the 2 here.
Coach Ramos says, feels so weird to have a gold badge.
No.
Can't wait till we get almost the whole chat filled up with badges, man.
Yeah.
How, match up that'll look, and hopefully And when we get a touchdown, everybody's going to be blowing up those emojis.
Yep.
Well, first down run right there. USC starting to move the chains here against Penn State.
Nice play right there. Looked like it was an end around. I was looking at the chat, but I think I caught the tail end of that, man. Great run right there.
Spread out bunch formation to the left side of Daniels here.
Nice blocking.
Pressure, but he throws, and it's going to be caught. No, incomplete. It's still caught, but it will not count as a first down.
Yeah, he had some great blocking right there, man. Just 2 seconds, a little bit too late right there on the route right there ran.
Second down and 10. Really dropped that. Well, didn't catch it. Here at the 31-yard line, he's going to throw, and that's going to be a dangerous one. Gets lucky again. Third down for the Trojans. And Mitchie's saying Ohio State beating Clemson 10-0 right now. Wow. That's tough. 3rd and 10. JT Daniels feeling some pressure here. Doesn't have much time. Down he goes for a sack. He just gets tossed there by Best. That's a generic prospect right there.
Yeah, that's Amari Best right there, man. The big fella getting back there, man, and putting it to JT Daniels right here. You can see right here, Daniels didn't even see him coming right here, man. Runs around and poof.
He's taking too much time in the pocket. You cannot afford to do that. It should be a ticking time clock in your head every time as a quarterback when you sit back there looking for some way or something to throw the football, and just holding on to the ball way too long on that one.
He's up 4th and 20, man. It's a great stop here by Penn State. They get the ball back here with a chance to go up again before the end of the half.
And so they're going to punt this one. And field it at about the 33. A nasty juke move goes down at the 37. Man, Tommy Stevens got an opportunity here to really pour it on the Trojans.
And we see Ricky Slade been in the corners a few. It seems like he's just a few moments away from breaking a big one, man. Every time you see him run, hopefully the O-line can continue to block for him, man, and get this guy open.
Yeah, not doing too bad at all there on the ground. I think he's averaging over 5 yards per carry, 4 carries for 21 yards. So that's excellent. And, he's going to probably more than likely touch the ball a lot more as this game progresses. But first down and 10 here as they'll go with some play action. Tommy Stevens taking a shot wide open. It's Johnson, and that's a first down.
Man, this is just solid execution right now, man. Again, is going to find Johnson. Johnson's 7th reception, 73 yards on the night field so far, making it look easy right now, down to the 38-yard line for Penn State.
Mitchie talking about the stats earlier of Amari Best, who had that sack earlier on the last drive of USC. So he had 34 tackles at the defensive tackle position with 4 tackles for loss, 6.5 sacks. Good stats right there for a D tackle.
Yep. Just a reminder to Mitchie, man, make sure that all those stats are coming to us, and we'll make sure that all the coaches get those at the end of the series.
Yeah. There goes a run trying to get. He should have stayed to the outside. Looks like he tried to cut it up the field for whatever reason, but that's going to end up being a 2-yard loss.
Yeah, Romo, we going to put all those in the chat, man, but we got to get more people to become members so that we can get more emojis. Right now, I think we can only have 3 emojis or 4 emojis so far, man. But as we get more people, man, we can expand our emoji game, man. So I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm excited to see this in full effect. Man, I'm just still mind-blown. You can really even throw your own emojis in here.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's 2nd and 12. There goes a run up the middle. That's Slade getting his 6th carry of the game. Not getting much, though.
We're almost showing the league first right there. That's the one I really like right there. It was white, but we can't have white. I'm wondering if black would look better than the red, though. We'll see.
3rd down and 8. Big 3rd down here for USC. They have to get them off the field, but they just simply can't. A big strike over the middle on that deep crossing route. Another first down, 5th reception of the day there. The big number 18, Holland.
It's a great play right there, man. It's an excellent execution right here. Good blocking Stevens has all the time in the world, man. Finds his receiver right here in the middle of the zone. Penn State, man, looking dominant right now.
Yeah, they are absolutely dominating this one. And they're looking to, go up another touchdown here, man. This is tough.
Oh, man, it's not the Altered Arcade, man. I read that, and it was hilarious.
Look at this, taken off. And is that a first down? It's close. They'll call him inches short. Now, how tough would it be, man, if Madden, hopefully at some point soon they bring out a stretch for first down or touchdown animation. They need that.
I'm telling you, man.
2nd and inches. And there goes a throw. That's a bad throw on behalf. I don't know if it's technically a bad throw. It looked like it was just straight up miscommunication between the two.
Yeah, it looked like it was a good throw, but the receiver decided he wanted to go off somewhere else. And, man, missed the opportunity right there for a reception.
It looks like he ran that, they call it sometimes the Yazoo route, the opposite direction of which Tommy Stevens thought he was going to run. Here goes Tommy Stevens just exploding up the middle, and he can just take off in a flash. In an instant, he gets that first and goal.
I'm telling you, man, I know it's going to sound crazy, but they're dominating so bad right now. I'd go ahead and just run it again right here and make it like a punt like we saw last game. I mean, you're only at the 3-yard line, and maybe we can go up 21 right here instead of just 17-3.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's time running down that. They got time, so they definitely have enough time to punch this one in. It's first and goal here. They got 3 opportunities to try to punch this one in the end zone. Look out for the slot guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a fourth down. I'm tripping.
There goes a run, and he gets in there untouched for a touchdown. And Slade able to, really extend this lead right now. Penn State on fire.
Oh, man, I actually thought it was a 4th down.
I was trying to figure out what was going on.
That's funny, man. Oh, man. Diving too much in the chat, man.
Even if it was a 4th down, though, he was scored on it.
Yep, definitely. Nice touchdown here at Penn State, man.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that they were going to be a good competitive team against USC, but boy, are they really bringing it to these guys.
Oh, they really are, man. Definitely have brought their A game here today. Nice 23 lead here. USC, man. USC, boy, it's getting a little bit dim right now in the first half.
Looking like, I guess, that LSU game earlier today in real life.
I'm telling you.
Maybe not as many points scored by Penn State, but still dominating in this first half.
Yeah, definitely. 8 plays, 64 yards, 3 minutes and 9 seconds burned off the clock, making it look easy right here. 21-3 lead for Penn State.
I already know that A.J. Bowen, his creator, is going to be excited about this. He was excited about this game and hyped that the Nittany Lions were going to be playing in the Rose Bowl, and here they off to a really big lead, 18-point lead, 21-3, like you said. Man,
what kind of how much does the stock go up, man, for a great showing in a bowl game, man, a Rose Bowl?
It's pretty good. It's a big game.
Yeah,
Never know. One thing I tell let people know. Of course, I ain't gonna let people know the systems of ratings.
Yeah, I know it.
The way that I go about the ratings is, in order for it to be an increase, got to have a significant game that proves that you're better than what you're at right now.
Yeah.
And here goes the kick. He'll get this one from the goal line, and he at least gets it out to the 20, past the 25.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it, man. But guys, I'm not gonna blow up anybody, man. But guys are always asking me, man, how does it go, man? What are you guys doing, man? Whatever, And I always tell him, I say, hey, man, Smitty doesn't let me know, man. He's got his own system, man. I mean, I don't know how I explain it, man. He got his own system. I have no idea. I don't get to see any of the ratings of the players, Even if I might have a little edge, I might, know who I think is going to be okay. But at the end of the day, I never know who's going to be who, man. So that's kind of what I really like about, this league here, man. It's just all transparency and definitely privacy and security, man, with that kind of information, man.
Yes, sir. First down and 10 here. Here goes a run, and USC, oh, man, he hit him with that juke move. I'm still surprised he made that tackle. I would have probably fell for that.
Will Nicholson says Smitty won't crack his codes and strategies. Yeah, remember you could buy a book for this kind of stuff? Yeah, Smitty's got it under wraps, man.
Yeah, I don't need no book. It's all in the head.
I'm telling you, man.
It's all in the head. But a 2nd and 5 here at the 31-yard line. USC really needs to put something together. Needs some momentum going into the half here. I don't know why he hasn't snapped the football yet. And now he's going to finally call out the motion. They'll run the football again. And right now, I don't think this is the time USC needs to be running the football. Got to throw some shot plays out there.
Yeah, definitely need to try to get themselves downfield in a hurry right here as the curtains are starting to close slowly, man. And what they're doing right now is not helping themselves out here with plays that are just not doing anything right now. All the momentum's going to Penn State as they actually are thinking, hey, we're stopping them right now, man.
3rd down and 7. JT Daniels got a strike. He's got a first down. Nice play right there.
That's the kind of play you want to run right there, man. Do something that gets downfield. They find themselves at the 48. Now with a chance with 3 timeouts here to at least get a field goal at the very minimum here. He's like, yeah, I guess you'll have to wait and see.
And Mitch going to, of course, with the gas up.
I'm just waiting for us to be able to put the Bugs Bunny in the chat. Nah.
1st down and 10 here at the 48. Play action. Daniels taking a shot. Misses him. He was wide open there.
Oh, man, bro. He was wide open there. I don't know what in the world's going on.
Man, got to be able to complete that. And one of the few guys that I would expect not to hit that wouldn't be him.
Man. Ooh, now watch this here. Hold on.
There goes Daniels. On 2nd down after a missed pass, and he's on target with that one. That's how you make up for that missed throw last time.
He stayed a little bit confused with the audible right there, man. Allowed him to get a step on the DB right here, man. Bringing down 4 linemen on the line right now against a bunch wide.
Bunch formation spread out to, like you said, you just said the bunch wide. Raiders throw into the flats. A timeout immediately called by USC, and that's their 2nd. They got 1 more left. Either way, they could still make it a 2-possession game as long as they score some type of points before the end of this one. They do get the ball to start the 2nd half. JT Daniels throwing, and he's got a 1st down. And the clock stops 49 seconds until they get set. They're right here at the start of the red zone.
Yep.
At the 20-yard line.
Got 1 timeout here on the clock, and looking pretty good so far.
Right out the field.
Oh, wide open over the middle.
And he goes over the middle, but it's going to be to the running back. Nice juke move. He doesn't get the 1st down.
Man, he had a guy absolutely streaking. I'm tapping the X, guys. I'm tapping the A. I'm sorry, the A, not the X. I'm tapping the A. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, all right, that worked.
Yeah, I was about to say, already, man, these guys.
And they're going to call a timeout.
They're finally going to call a timeout. I get it. What would you do here? Would you take a shot to the end zone? You got 16 seconds.
Yeah. I'd definitely take a shot, man. Like, definitely take a shot. Why not?
You're like, we got another member, Mitch. Congratulations, my boy. Appreciate that. There goes a 1st down that stops the clock.
And the competition begins as Mitch has now become the 2nd member of the RFL, man. That's awesome right there. Big shout out to Mitchy Boy Gaming. Hey, guys, man, get your badge game up, man. Join ASAP.
Yes, sir. Hopefully we could get some more badges out, emojis out there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
We're in there. The 1st and goal to the end zone.
Boy!
To Michael Pittman, man. Well needed.
What a touchdown that was right there. They definitely needed that. Look at this, man. Did he just do the Ric Flair?
Oh, man.
Did he do the Ric Flair?
He hit the Ricky.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Stop the balance. He hit the Ric Flair. I haven't seen that one yet.
I've never seen that animation, man. Maybe that was the live update that just
maybe it was. He did the Ric Flair. Woo-wee. Too sweet. Too sweet.
Matt Dillon on Gunsmoke for a second.
Hey, let me get the too sweet. Let me get the too sweet in the chat right now, man. Too sweet.
Extra point good. And USC cuts the lead now to 11. 21-10 is the score. They go 74 yards in 10 plays.
Oh, man, what a drive that was right there, man. 21-10. Not all the way back in the game right now, man, but definitely a better looking score than it was here headed into the second half.
I still love that celebration, man. Really hit it with
I love it, man. I love the famous interview with him, man, where he's talking about alligators, man. You know what I mean?
He probably did that earlier.
Cadillac driving.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, catching cat. I can't remember the whole thing, man. Cadillac driving, alligator wearing something like that.
He went on for a good minute.
Yeah, he went on, man. He said, I'm finding it real hard trying to hold these alligators down. Whatever. I can't remember it, man. It's hilarious though, man.
Yeah, that's going to be the end of the first half, man. For what looked like a blowout for a second, kind of came to a little bit of a halt. USC scores a touchdown in the final seconds, and they get the ball to start the second half. Score here 21-10.
Yes, sir, man. Been a great ball game so far, man. If you're loving what you're seeing, man, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and follow us, man, and subscribe to all of our channels on Instagram at Relocation Football League. Also, you can follow us on Instagram, at Twitter at RFL_sim_league. All of our social media pages are connected to all of our various personalities, man, teams, new writers we have now, graphic designers, and all type of stuff as we continue to grow as a community. For everybody here, man, just want to go ahead and just salute everyone who's helped and supported us, man, and shout out to the guys who've gone ahead and taken that next step, becoming RFL fans on our YouTube page, man. We know that, money is not always great, man, but, we're just trying to grow here, man, and we can't do things without money, man. We appreciate you guys. As always, league first, man.
Yes, sir. So we start out the second half. USC has the ball, and, man, it'll be a big impact for them to be able to shave off some of that momentum that the Lions have. They can score a touchdown here.
Yeah, I totally agree right here, man. You can see JT trying to talk it over right now with his team, and I think that JT still feels he's in this game right now, man. Guys of his caliber don't go down easy right now, man. He's got a whole half of football to play. In his mind right now, it's 0-0. He just has to come out here, man, and outscore Penn State, man. He's down with an 11-point deficit right now, but, he's still very much in this ball game. Has the ball at the 22-yard line.
Yes, sir. And, man, yeah, shout out to to Bill with that idea, man, with the dead man and snatches. That would be awesome, man.
Yeah.
If people use that emoji.
Yeah, we got to find a dead man and a snatchies joint, man.
We have to create one on Photoshop. Man.
Yeah, we can do something. Figure that out, man. And there goes Alternate Arcade, the styling, profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, willing and dealing, son of a gun, man. Gotta love that one, man. Gotta get Ric Flair in the emojis too, man.
That's why he wrestled past 60.
I'm telling you.
3rd and 9 here. After that incompletion for USC, not the start they wanted here in the second half.
Yep. I've got faith in JT Daniels right here, man. Let's see if he can make a play here with 3 wide receivers spread out.
Watch out for Michael Pittman. He's been a big playmaking wide receiver for him all season and all games so far. Daniels throws, and there goes Michael Pittman. First down. He gets close to midfield at their own 48.
Hey, man, that's going to be your call right there, man. I give you all the glory right there, man. Passes it to Pittman right here, man. Knew he would make a big play. Didn't know he would go to Pittman right here, and that's exactly what he does right here. How about the route ran by Pittman, though?
Excellent. A long, deep, about 15 to 16-yard dig route, and he was just able to find that soft spot in the zone. Great throw also to catch him in stride. And like you said, having that faith in JT Daniels, you just can never count him out.
Yeah, definitely now this ball game, man, finds himself just shy of the 50-yard line.
First down and 10 here at their own 48. They're going to motion. Tight end over to the left side now. Play action. Setting up the throw.
Nice.
And it's going to be caught for a first down.
Boy, turning it up right now, man. Look at that pass right there. Nice drop back here. Nice delivery. Look at that, man. Great catch right here, man.
Excellent catch. I like the ball placement, too, getting that ball out in time. It looks like a really deep, I guess that was a comeback route. It looked like he ran a hook, though, backwards. So that is still technically a comeback route. Yeah. But he just ran it untraditionally.
Pretty nice. I think, is that called a deep curl? I think it's called a deep curl, right?
Yeah, it's deep curl, but he turned it outside. And so that would technically be called a comeback. But Yeah, great play. Good. It's hard to complete those deep curls. But here goes a throw over the middle, and that's going to be completed close to a first down, falling the yard short.
Second and one, and making it very easy.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Chrome actually having the Google Chrome logo there.
Chrome has a Google. Oh, yeah. What's Chrome doing, man? Is that the same Awesome Crocodile, or is that just a different
I think it is. I think it might be a different account.
What's Chrome doing?
Definitely like the matchup though with that. But a 2nd and 1 here at the 21-yard line. T. Daniels trying to jump the defense off sides. Motion and still run off of it. And some nice running. First down for USC. Ware's been running the football pretty well here. Haven't utilized him too much. He's averaging 3 yards per carry right now. But it's the passing game that's going to really set him up the later that this game continues to go on. And we're already in the second half. So at some point it's going to start wearing out and taking advantage of this defense. JT Daniels looking to throw here with 4-man rush. Great protection by the offensive line. He's got all year to throw this, but he's incomplete with the throw.
Yeah, he had a man wide open over the middle right here, man, but trying to get the first down in one big chunk. Sometimes you just got to take what they give you, man.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen quite a few plays where, it may not be the first down immediately, but it could be, and at least it's something. And quarterbacks, try to gamble when it doesn't pan out the way they thought it would. But a 2nd down and 10 here at the 17-yard line. Play action off the end around. Left this setup. Throws almost intercepted. Great play on the football right there.
Penn State being a little bit stingy right now, man. Trying to get an interception here or a turnover before allowing the field goal right now, man. They got one more play to try to do it. Let's see how strong they can play here on 3rd and 10 against USC.
And I see Awesome Crocodile saying that's not even him, so I don't know who Chrome is. 3rd and 10. JT Daniels trying to buy time, and he is sacked. He's been holding on to the football for way too long, and Harvey Stevens makes him pay. Makes him pay for it with the 3rd sack of the game for the Nittany Lions.
You can see here the big fella just in a block right now, man, and finds a way to get out of it right here, and woof. Puts JT Stevens down. I see that animation is still here. I thought they got rid of that in one of the patches, man. Kind of odd here. It's still in the game.
Well, technically, it's still a good sack animation. Mm-hmm. It's not a fumble because his knee, I looked closely into that animation, his knee is hitting the ground, and he's trying to toss the ball forward so it could be an incomplete pass instead of a sack.
Right.
So that's why that animation happens. Mm-hmm. And people keep saying, it should be a fumble, but it's not. But here goes a field goal attempt by USC, and they make it a 1-possession game here now.
Yeah, they just down 8 points right now, and great kick right here. Drawing a little bit closer right now, man.
And Bill's asking who sets their name as Chrome with the Chrome logo.
Stalkers.
I don't know who that is, man. I honestly thought that was a Awesome Crocodile. You call him Chrome. Apparently it wasn't him.
What if that's really Google, man?
He would have definitely had, some type of check or something there.
Yeah, definitely.
Then I'd be like, what is Google Chrome doing? Checking out the RFL. I'd be excited, though.
Right.
And so USC has brought themselves back within a score in this game, and there's still plenty of time in the second half of the Rose Bowl. Penn State will come out to the 29-yard line, and let's see if they can keep the momentum going like they did in that first half.
Well, we got our personal CIA, MIA, Mitch, on it, telling us all the information on the account and everything. Jeez.
Man, I already found out the sub count.
I know it, right? MIA.
First down and 10 here at the 29-yard line. And USC, I think they got some momentum on their side, man. They pretty much balanced out the way this game's been going for. First down and 10 here as they'll have him under center counter run play.
Nice swarm.
And he's going nowhere. Good defense.
Man, I'm feeling swarm all the way up here right now as they just knew that running was coming by Slade right here. Gustin gets in there on the tackle.
That's a good play right there. Holds him to no gain on the play. Just puts him right back at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10 at the 29. And Penn State, they're going to try to throw a little bit in the middle.
Nice.
First down, breaks the tackle for some extra yards as he is able to get it out to Holland.
Really liked how he utilized the low pass right there, which allowed Holland to make a clean catch on the ball without a defender making a break on the ball, man. Great play by Thomas Stevens.
Yeah, good job. Like you said, ball placement is key. You know what the good quarterbacks are when they can place the ball in areas where the receiver can get it and less likely chance of the defender making a play. And look at that. I mean, Tommy Stevens just doing it all, scrambling. He hasn't done much of that so far, but he takes that hit and throws that ball accurately to get a gain of 7. Nice play.
There's a reason why he's 18 of 21 right now, 260 yards passing and a touchdown or 2 on the day.
Have him under center again. This isn't the traditional offensive lineup that they like to have him in. It's usually in a gun.
The outside, got some blocks.
What is 62? Is it 52? What is 52 doing there? You got to choose somebody. There's 2 guys out there, and you don't pick any of them.
And if you're the halfback right here, man, I play a little halfback in my day, man. I understand that's designed for you to go and bend the corner. But, man, you got 2 guys on the outside right there. You got to know when to cut that upfield a little bit early right there, man. Even if you don't get the design yardage on the play, at least you pick up something on the play.
Yeah, and sometimes it's tough to make that judgment when you got a lineman out there thinking he's going to get one.
Right.
He does not lay a hand on either.
Mm-hmm.
Still got to try to make him miss. It didn't look like he tried to do that either. So there goes a first down as he's able to get it out to none other than Jawan Johnson. He's really been killing 8 receptions, 78 yards.
Yes, sir. Doing his thing right here in the open field, making another nice reception for Penn State and moving these chains right along.
What's good, Nick? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. I think is it Creparo, your last name?
Creparo.
That's why I just said Nick at first. I didn't want to botch the last name. Appreciate you coming through and checking out the live stream, though, my guy. First down and 10, play action. Tommy Stevens looking, throws. He's got a first down. It's going to be Johnson at the 29.
What a play that was right now, man. They got downfield in a hurry right now. Johnson is approaching 10 receptions on the night, man. Already has 9.
Yeah, he's having himself a monster game, and it looked like that was the game plan from the get-go, is to get big number 84 of the football. Like I said way earlier, got this guy running end-around plays. You got him running deep routes, short routes, screens. He's doing it all right now.
Mm-hmm.
On the ready.
Discord detective. Yikes.
First down and 10 here at the 29. Play action. Stevens, once again, with all day to throw. He takes off and wisely slides right there. I kind of sensed that he was a little bit tired, and that typically turns into fumbles.
Yeah, I can see he was a little gassed on that play, man. He took off, but not as exciting or as fast as he normally accelerates right there. And wisely slides on the play.
Still a nice game, though, on first down. 2nd and 4. 23-yard line. Stevens, accurate, and it's going to be a touchdown. Penn State is Johnson again, his 2nd of the game.
Man, they are pouring it on right now with a commanding 27-13 lead right here. You can see they go right back to Johnson, and you would think that these guys would start trying to man this guy up or something, man. And they're just leaving him wide open, and he's destroying them.
And the crazy thing is that was man coverage. But it was just it was man coverage. He ran out from the slot. What set off that play was the blocking by Hamlin.
Oh,
that just set it up, because it's easier to block when it's man to man than rather it be in zone and someone sitting in one spot. So he ran him off and got the block on him, and it was just him one-on-one with the defender. He beat him, scores a touchdown. Perfect play by Penn State, and the extra point is good. They go back up here by 15.
Big shout out to Jay Quinn coming through, man. He says squad And Joshua Rumble says, I'm going to be 0-2 in bowl games today. Man, hey, wait till you guys can use the virtual reload bucks, man, to bet on the games, man. That's going to be pretty awesome right there.
Yeah, man. May not have a betting license where we can gamble, have people gamble, but guess what? We're not using money. We're using reload bucks.
Really reload bucks.
Virtual currency here, man.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's going to be fun when people start betting up games and seeing,
winners and losers.
Win. Yeah. It's going to suck when you lose your money too. I know that.
I know. We'll have to build those spread odds into the ticker or something this year too, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Ohio State beating Clemson right now. 13-0, Mitchie says. That's interesting. Thought Clemson would put up more of a fight, but of course the game's nowhere near being over. But here goes a return from the end zone, and he'll get it out to the 26. A lot of pressure that USC has against them right now. Their quarterback, though, I think has been performing fairly well here. 18 of 28, 233 passing yards, a touchdown. No blemishes in terms of interceptions, but he's back down by double digits.
Yep. Big shout out to Joshua, man. He says reload bucks is an amazing idea, man. Hey, you wouldn't believe how that came up, man. I was sitting here one night, man, and it came to my mind. I just didn't know how in the world to put it together, man. So I came to the guys and told them about it. And, man, they took off right with it, man.
It's a crazy awesome thing behind that, man. Since that play didn't go for a first down, still a nice gain. I mean, what happened was, I was playing, game one day on my phone and saw the way that they, got people to see ads and other things, and so I was just like, man, what if I, it made me want to get these coins and everything to be able to play the game more and unlock things more. So I wanted to get that type of interaction towards the fans here of the RFL. I can't really break it all the way down because it is going to be a long story. So I thought it was going to be shorter than that, but it's not. So we're actually going to end it there. But pretty much what it comes down to is really going to make you guys want to be more interactive and have a reason to watch our games more, and being more involved in the RFL. So that's what the Real Bucks does.
Yep.
Definitely a good idea, though. 3rd and 4, there's a spin and a first down. He tries a strip. You can see Bowen trying his best to rip that one out of his hands, but he hangs on strong.
Penn State still swarming the ball right now, man, but they got to not let USC continue to stay in this game right now. Really only 2 scores out of it right now, and JT Daniels is still moving his ball effectively against Penn State.
We got ourselves another YouTube member here with T20 Crafty. Guapo, appreciate you coming to the live stream. Appreciate you becoming an official member of the RFL YouTube channel, man. Definitely going to start working on some ideas and things we can also do in particular for our members, because I know we can make up some, some secret, content for those guys and everything. So definitely be looking to try to do something along those lines in the future. Look at that. Sets up the block, and a nice gain there on 1st down and 4.
And no idea what you're talking about, Mitch. You need to stay out of people's DMs, man. What are you talking about, buddy?
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know what he's talking about.
2nd and 6 at the 48-yard line. There goes a draw play. Almost explodes through, but it's tripped up. Tackle made there by generic cornerback prospect Joseph McCrary.
Looks like that's Markel's Crafty Guapo, man. It just went ahead and hit us with a $5. Okay, Markel. Go Cougars. we got RFL surrounded, man. I'm telling you.
I feel you, man. Definitely a lot of hype around your team this upcoming season. 3rd and 3, and what a play. Bowen. That's a great play.
Yep.
But he almost was able to haul that one in, but just still sticking with that receiver to try to break that one up, and he can't catch it. Good play.
Oh, man, that's awesome right there, man. And good play, but I want to make sure that Chrome, if you can, man, if you can just make sure that you write down all the people who contributed tonight, so we can keep a note of that. And also those guys who contributed as well became fans. We will give you some reload buck action here after the game is over, man. Appreciate you guys as always, man. League first.
I'm looking at that instant replay again. That should have been caught. I don't know how he dropped that one, but he'll punt this one away out at the 27-yard line. That's the last thing USC wanted, though, is a dead drive. Right now, it's late in the 3rd quarter. It's about to be the 4th and final quarter And look at this, Jawan Johnson. You put this monster back out onto the field. 10 catches, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns in this game. Yeah. And he hasn't even, there's a lot of other receivers
I'm telling you,
dangerous.
Man, he's definitely getting the job done, man. Boy, oh boy.
Tommy Stevens came here with a purpose, just playing all around great football. He's playing his best football right now. Highly accurate, very unpredictable when it comes to scrambling, and just making the right decisions. Here he is scrambling again, knowing when the defense is weak. My goodness, he's got 100 yards on the ground.
Easy does it. What in the world? Look at this, man. This guy's looking better than most backs. Boy, oh boy.
Look how he makes the decision. He just knows when everyone's going to be out of the area he scrambles to. Yep. And that's what he does so well.
That's awesome, man.
I don't know what the real Tommy Stevens does, but I know he's not on Penn State.
I know.
I don't know if he looks like this.
We got lucky with this guy, man.
Looks like he's going to have Penn State pull out a Rose Bowl victory here. Another tough run as Slade gets it to midfield, they'll call. But it looks like he at least got to the 49. Bad spotting of the football.
Yeah. And you hate to call the game so early, man. You know the game is not over yet. Anything could happen here, man. But, Penn State just looks so dominant so far. I just really don't see USC, sparking a comeback here, man, against this assault right now.
Yeah, it's going to be extremely tough. I don't think they've got it in them, but, you never know until the game's over.
Boy.
Oh, my God.
What?
Slade is just killing him.
Hey, man, he juked him into next week, man. Is it Monday already? Look at this right here. Oh, boy.
My goodness, and he was still scooping the air.
Oh, my. Look at this, man.
He looked like he went bowling.
Oof.
Look, he looked like he's about to go bowling. Absolutely dipped him in his sauce, man. That's a dip in his sauce, man.
Dip in the sauce. Dipped him in the sauce, man.
Barbecue. Honey mustard.
Yeah. Hey, man, don't sleep on that Chick-fil-A sauce, though, man.
I never got into it like that. I tasted it before. I don't know what it is. I hear a lot of people talk about it. Look at they just continue this onslaught of perfection as he finds Hamlin here with a 21-yard reception.
Man, just nice drive going on here by Penn State, man. And Tommy Stevens is just if we're talking about just a great looking quarterback, man, this is the definition of it right here, man. This guy's looked awesome tonight, doing it on all levels right here, man. And boy, you gotta love the play by Tommy Stevens. We talked about that earlier in the game, man, about him taking over the game and gotten a lot of proof here, man, and making something out of nothing, and he's definitely doing that tonight.
He has been, for sure, definitely. And he's just showing you what an elite, all around complete dual threat looks like. This is the true definitions on why dual threats are so feared. Because if they get games where they're accurate with the football and they can run and they don't fumble, it's tough. And that's what makes guys in the RFL so dangerous, like LC3, Jabri Jackson, Tom Wilson. Wilson's got to work on his accuracy some, but still, it's a lot of guys like that in the RFL, and he's showing you why a dual threat is so dangerous. Here he goes with some read options. Speaking of dual threat, look at this. Try to lower that shoulder. He gets taken down at the 13-yard line for a gain of 5.
I don't want to jinx him just yet, man, but you know what they say, man. They keep running too much. They start to fumble, but how about his carrying right now, man? He has held onto the ball every single play tonight, man. Done a great job, man, of securing the ball on the runs, and man, just looking dominant right now, man.
Yeah, that's what's so remarkable about him. He's just playing his absolute best game tonight. Look at the block on the outside. He's still on his feet. What about this team tonight? They're just ready to win this Rose Bowl.
Yeah, they just came down here to Cali, man, and say, hey, man, we hated the cold weather back here in PA, man. We're loving this weather down here in USC.
Yeah, it's just these guys are playing at their max potential right now. Momentum is at an all-time high right now for Penn State. And he's going to look to throw here. Tommy Stevens going to scramble.
God, you got to be kidding me.
As he slides in.
Oh, my gosh. He slid like it was second base or something, man. What in the world? Tommy Stevens, man, just put a hurting on USC right now.
Yeah, that was Wasn't second base. That was home plate right there
Home plate.
for the score. As he was able to, 30-plus points scored on USC. I was not expecting this type of performance by Penn State at all.
Nice, man. Wow.
And the extra point is good. 35-13 is the score. I really love the bowl game selections we made because even though it is looking one-sided, it has been one-sided throughout this game.
Yeah.
I mean, still
it's believable.
You know, it is believable. I mean, this is a team that was ranked 13. Yep. And they're beating the number 16 right now. Yep. USC was so dominant throughout the series.
Yep.
They only lost 4 games. They're 8-4, and no one expected this.
And, you know, we can't really even say because we just watched the game, the same settings last game. And, you know, we watched, a very close game, you know, and, you know, so it's just totally random right now, man, you know, the outcome. But right now, Penn State is totally dominating USC right now.
And that's what makes these simulation football just so exciting to watch. It replicates sports. I mean, it may not replicate it exactly. You know, you're going to see some glitches and some dumb plays, of course. But it replicates it to the point where you don't know what the final outcome's going to be. You don't know how anyone's going to perform. That's the same thing as when you're watching sports. You get yourself a favorite team. You watch to see if they win. You don't know what's going to happen. But you just hope that your team that you want to win wins. And just to see it unfold in a crazy manner like this, it could be an upset, it could be a blowout, anything. And that's what makes this simulation sports franchise so incredible.
You're right, man. Big shout out to Jay Quinn. Not sure if I shouted him out, man, but I've seen him a couple of times in the chat, man. We appreciate you for coming through, my man. And salute, man. We hope you enjoy what you're liking right now. I'm not sure if you're a player or not, but if you're not, please submit a player and be in our league, man. We love to have great people come into the league, man.
Great active hands right there by Joseph McCrary. He gets the knockdown, second down and 10. Shout out to Jay, man. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Is that a Q or O? It looks like
I'm putting a Q on it. So Jay Win. I think it's Win. Jay Win.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. The OU is like a W. Sorry.
Gotcha. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Second and 10 with pressure in his face. He gets it off.
Woo!
Breaks the tackle.
Oh, boy.
And gets a first. What about that play?
It's a big boy. That's a grown man.
Yeah, for sure. And then his name, it has the nerve to have the name Petit.
Petit, right. What in the world's going on here, man?
Nothing petite about that play right there. That was definitely, his last name should be Girth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it might be Owen. You're right, Markel. It might be Owen.
Yeah. T. Daniels gets sacked on this play. The second time, Best gets back there. And it's now a long second down here for USC. There's another look at this play as it looked like he probably had someone deep. Didn't take a shot. And the pressure just got in there pretty fast. You see JT Daniels, this has been his problem all games. Good quarterback. He's been holding on to the football too long.
Yep, and they came in here, man. They came in here knowing that he wanted to pass, man, and they've just been putting the pressure on him all night long.
Yeah, he said it is Owen.
Owen. Okay, nice, man. They Owen. Okay.
Trips out to the left side.
Ooh, the blitz is heavy.
Man, what a pickup by the running back. And he held that block, and he still couldn't deliver an accurate ball.
Yeah, the DB shot the gap so fast right there, man. I thought he was going to run right through the block. Nice pickup by the halfback.
And can't waste an incredible block like that of the halfback and miss a pass that was there, man. Missed opportunity, a 3rd and 18 for USC. We've seen them convert on 3rd and longs within this game. Can they make something happen here? There's a shot, and that is nowhere near the first down marker. Don't agree with that play call at all. I don't even know if it's necessarily the play call. Right. I don't know why he would make that decision to throw the ball that quick.
Terrible, man. It's a double coverage, too.
Yeah, and it just looks like this was a route that got shut down from the gate. I don't even think the tight end was supposed to be there. It looked like he was supposed to run a flag, but he got pressed up so bad that he just sat still and ran into the receivers.
Is McCrary a generic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And look at this. Why are they going in for it on 4th down here?
Oh, boy.
With over 9 minutes to go.
Oh,
as they feel this is the game,
bagged.
And there goes a sack by Miller. The domination continues.
Man, if I had an emoji or a button to press right now, man. It would say insert a coin. That might be game right there, buddy.
Yeah, that might be it right there for sure. I mean, he tried to unload one, but just didn't have the time as Miller got there with the good old-fashioned edge spear.
Yep.
And you see him just beating the double team and boom, brings him down.
Man, just demolish his midsection right there, man. Tommy Stevens coming back out, man. Look at this guy. 22 or 25, 225 yards, 3 touchdowns on the night, man. He's looked awesome.
You give this team this type of field position on a 4th and 18. I don't know what was going through the mind of the coaching staff here. You just want to look even worse here in this game. Have him here under center on first down. It's a run with Slade, and they're trying to strip the football, just trying to do anything to keep this team from scoring. But the first step to try to do that should have been punting the football in fourth.
Walter Arcade says, rest in peace, pepperoni, man.
9-yard gain on the ground, and at this point, if I'm Penn State, I'm just running this one. No motion. Johnson, and here goes a tough first down run by Slade.
Man, I love seeing the RFL emojis in the chat, man. I can't wait till we can start expanding those, man. It's going to be pretty awesome.
Definitely got to have our slogans on there, man.
Oh, yeah, slogans, yep.
Dead man, snatches.
Dead man, all that, yeah.
All that, man. The wow, even.
Uh-huh.
1st and 10 here at the 11. Tommy Stevens stepping up in the pocket. And he's going to take off out of the pocket for his almost second touchdown on the ground. But he does pick up a new set of downs, man.
This guy is absolutely fearless right now, man. Doesn't care. Uses his body however he wants to use it, man. Just knew he was going to get a touchdown right here. Stopped at the 1-yard line. Man, I would like to see him dive.
All the contact he has had, he still has not fumbled the football.
I'm telling you, man.
Playing with the most confidence I've ever seen him play with here.
Yep.
Biggest game he's had of his season. He couldn't have had it at a better time here in the Rose Bowl. Look at this wide receiver
powering through.
Gets in for the touchdown. His 3rd receiving touchdown of the game.
That's all power right here, man. 41-13. How you like me now? Look at this. No, sir. I've been in the weight room all season long, number 15.
Manhandled.
What in the world? He's been on the bench press, man.
Yeah. He's just that's why they've been giving him the ball, man. Just a big body receiver. He can run routes. He can get open.
Yeah.
He definitely should be MVP of this game. Well, actually, Tommy Stevens.
Yeah, Tommy Stevens is definitely going to get
second
it.
MVP.
Wow. This definitely makes up for that last game.
Bill says, anyone want to take any bets on USC coming back? That's definitely off the table at this point.
Yeah.
4 plays, they go to 22 yards. And all of that just giving up. I think USC just forfeited this Rose Bowl with that 4th down attempt on a 4th and 18 back at their own 22.
Man, you let these guys come in here, man, and spank you like this, man, 42-13. Man, this just looks terrible right now, man, for USC. And hats off to what they were able to do this season, man. But Penn State, man, they just came in here scorching.
That they have, man. And they're almost up by 30 points here. 29-point lead, 42-13. Man, USC, at the end of the day, just want to try to end this season on a good note. And they'll have possession here at the 26.
Bill Nicholson, coach of the Explorers, got to call him out real quick. He says he'll bet 10,000 Relo bucks that USC wins, and I think we need to go ahead and get our counseling going on, gambling counseling going on in the chat, man. You know.
Yeah, we need to get the hallucination counseling. Because where did he get the 10,000 Relo bucks?
Yeah, where did he get those? Oh boy, we gotta check the accounts, man. Hold on.
Jay Morris says, sheesh, PSU went beast mode. They absolutely did here in this one. USC here just trying to put the game away. Look at the running back. He's just giving up, just a leisurely trot for a 8-yard gain.
Coach Toy says it's a murder scene.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. I don't know what the final score of that LSU-Oklahoma game was, but this was pretty much the same exact score at the end of the first half of that game.
If I had to make a meme out of this, out of TV shows, it'd be How to Get Away with Murder. Penn State, PSU is definitely getting away with murder right now, man.
Absolutely dominating, man. I just think USC threw in the towel prematurely in this game.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw.
And Jonathan Clark comes and said, didn't expect a result like this. Absolute beatdown. That's what it was. And look at this. First down. Can't even get excited too much about the big plays of USC unless something spectacular happens.
Maybe I'll remember to press the champion graphic at the end of this game now.
Oh, yeah, you will. Celebration.
That was comical last game. Oh, boy. Man, can you believe, man, we're only 4 days away, man, from the start?
I know. It's crazy. I mean,
wow, man.
It's 5, yeah, technically 4.
Yeah, well, it's 5 really, but, 4 in one night.
First and 10, look at this guy. He is panicking in the pocket. Yeah. He's been sacked 5 times, and he's just running away from everyone. I'm surprised he completed that.
That actually was a pretty good pass right there, man. I like how he kind of got out of trouble right there, but that's not going to help you out tonight, man. This game is pretty much under wraps.
Yeah. And it's already looking like, from what I'm hearing from Mitch, it's going to be a OSU-LSU national championship game.
Oh, nice, man.
16-0.
Are we on the same day as that, or that game is on the 3rd, right?
Yeah, I think it's on the 3rd. We're not on the same. Our national championship is going to be on the 1st.
Yeah. That'll be good, man. We're going to be able to see the game.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
First and 10. Here goes a throw on the drag route, and he's going to get the first down there as he's brought down at the 30. And so that puts Daniels over 300 passing yards, but pretty sure that's a scout he could care less about right now. Yeah. A stat, he could care less about right now.
Real quick, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just mention this, Commissioner, but we will be having games on Twitch this year as well. I'll be calling those games, and so we got to get our Twitch account up, man. I believe it's Relocation Football League. You guys can go ahead and search the Twitch, man, and go ahead and start following that. I will actually start a reload book program, man, for people who have followed the Twitch account. So just get prepared for that, man. We'll probably have some nice graphic or whatever, man, to kind of guide you guys to how that will work over the season and stuff like that, man. But if you're in the chat right now and you hear this and you're not following the Relocation Football League Twitch, please go and search that right now, man, and follow it. And we'll get back more detailed information in a few days.
Yes, sir. We'll be on Twitch and YouTube, baby.
Yes,
second
sir.
down and 10. The throw almost intercepted.
It's caught. It's caught. I don't know. That was like a circus catch, man. Wow.
See, now we can get hyped with USC. I told you, unless something spectacular happens.
Yeah, man.
That was spectacular.
Wow. Yeah, just like the committee said, we will be on YouTube. We're still going to be on YouTube for the most of the games, but we'll have some games on Twitch. Is what we're saying.
And so what's going to happen? Well, we'll explain that detail, but pretty much our primetime games is going to be on both, and you'll see that once we post that out to you guys.
Yes, sir.
Most likely going to get that information on our free day in between the day before the national championship game. So we'll be talking, and it'll come out soon, you guys. A lot going on in the RFL for season 5. Second down and 9. Here goes a run, and what a cutback!
Nice. Ooh, okay.
He is still riding it out. Oh my goodness!
Hey,
that run.
That's how you get your pride back, man.
Release him.
It is right here, man. Yeah.
Release the block, cuts back again. Get off me! Just running through defenders left and right.
Yeah.
Man, that was one heck of a run.
I know some RFL coaches are hoping that their running backs do that during the game, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. What happened to these miracle drives for LSU earlier in the game, man?
Right.
Ready, go.
I said LSU, I mean USC.
Yeah,
What
USC.
am I talking about? First and goal. Daniel, I don't know where he was throwing that one. It's going to be incomplete. Second and goal here at the 3. Yep, just about 4 minutes, a little over that left. In the Rose Bowl, Penn State with a huge, shocking upset. Both of the games in the doubleheader tonight, upsets. I've seen some guys vote on that in the Instagram polls. There goes a throw. Eagles throws an interception. Threw it right to the guy. There's a lot of dropped interceptions in this game by Penn State. Could have been more than what they are.
Yep. And Jay Morris says, Mix, what you mean? I hope I do that. Hey, Jay Morris, man, I heard you down there with a running back battle going on, man. With the Vices, man.
They did draft Saeed Gore.
Ooh-wee. Got a battle going on.
Look at this. Another sack for Penn State. The first for Parsons. I think that's the 6th for them of the game. Absolute domination. 4th and goal. I'm pretty sure, of course, they're going to go for it. They should know this game's over. I mean, just get some points.
We want to give a big shout out to Nick Crepero. His little sister just turned 2 today, man. So let me get hashtag number 2 in the chat right now, man, for Nick Capero's sister, man. We appreciate you for coming through, my guy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Why don't you become a member for her, man, on her 2nd birthday, man. Both of you should become members of RFL fans.
And shout out to Nick there.
Boy.
Congratulations to your sister, man.
Yes, sir.
A lot of life ahead.
Yep.
Here it goes. Yep, they're going to take the route that they should. They know it's over. They kick the field goal. They just put up the points. I don't even think they should even kick an onside kick here.
Right.
There's still a lot of time, and you don't want to give Penn State time to score another touchdown here with 3 minutes.
Another big shout out to Mitchie Boy Gaming. At least he follows exact directions. He actually spelled out number. He put the pound sign and number.
He said hashtag number 2. Surprised he didn't spell 2 out.
Right. Oh, man.
Penn State here in the end zone. What a game it's been for them. And like I said, they're not even going to try the onside kick. They gave him easy access to another score. He gets this one from the goal line. Oh, gets shot down there at the 28 for a second. Thought he was going to bounce back out to the left side. He would have had nothing but grass. And a kick return touchdown. But yeah, they didn't know they got this in the bag. 11 receptions for 118 yards, 3 touchdowns. And Jawan Johnson. Jawan Johnson. Absolute beast.
Yeah, absolutely killing it, man. Jay Morris, the Twitch should be up right now, man. There might be a profile right now that's kind of undone. It should have Dre Carroll on it right now. It should say RFL TV or something like that. That's just like a construction under construction link I have right now. But it should be Relocation Football League. If you find it, we'll post a link in chat for you guys to follow that ASAP.
Look at this run. Oh, my goodness. Can't get worse.
Yikes.
He rips off a 72-yard
Oh, my God. I haven't seen one of those in a while, so salute. But, man, this game just got ugly, man.
Dude, that was bad.
Oh, man.
USC just gave up in this one.
Wow.
Beat down. This was the biggest upset. Well, upset domination.
Yeah.
Out of any bowl game, man. Penn State, 40+ points.
Man, I didn't see this happening tonight, man. I thought it'd be a well contested game, but man, they're just pouring it on right now, man.
It's still just been so exciting because the plays being made by Penn State. It was a close game all the way up until the half. Yeah. Even the half, even going into the third quarter, it was a close game. Even when the score was 28-13, it was a close game.
Yeah, it's close.
Once they gave up that touchdown, man, that was to make it 35-13. It got ugly, and it just seems like they just was waving the white flag. And Bill says Dagger was like 3 touchdowns ago. And yep, it sure was. This is a tough pill to swallow for USC. This is another team that should have been that could have been in the RFL playoffs if they won their last game of the season too. And you see how it pans out. I guess they weren't worthy. Them nor Alabama won their bowl games when they should have.
Yeah, just absolutely man, I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless right now, man. 49-16. Yikes.
This looks like a college bowl, college score, not necessarily a bowl game score, because typically guys I don't think get blown out like this.
Oh, yeah.
Even though we did see LSU just trash Oklahoma, so I retract my statement. But first down and 10 here at the 25, and that's incomplete. That's got to be tough. Penn State tries to run the football just to kill the clock, and 72 yards to the house for a touchdown. That's what about the sportsmanship for Hamlin? He just said, forget running and just kneeling it. He just took it to the house.
Yeah, and I got to shout out to Crow, man. He said, "Et tu, Brute." Hey, I was thinking Et tu, Brute as well when Bill said that's dagger was like 3 touchdowns ago. I was thinking the dagger, the famous, infamous Caesar dagger scene, man, with all those senators stabbing him to death, man. So well played, my friend. Well played.
Nice route here is just a running back angle route. This is a really good route when you set up for that one, and when the defense is covering all the receivers and everything, you typically have your running back going out of the backfield on that route. And there's nobody in the middle of that field. It's usually a big play, and it definitely works during man-to-man coverage if your running back wins. And so right there, a really nice play for the USC. The first down. There's a completion, another big play, and a first down as he checks it down to his back again.
Yep. It's just hard right now, man, to get excited. Man, they're finally moving the ball and making, picking up some stats and everything, man, and making the crowd happy. But, the game is pretty much over right now, and you can only just kind of like gloat right now as Penn State just absolutely came in here, man, and dominated the night,
Yeah, they handled business, that's for sure. One person in particular who really handled business and set the tone here for Penn State as the underdog was Tommy Stevens.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic season. We wished I could have had that player going into the RFL. Here goes a shot to the end zone.
Well, he caught it,
but he's out of bounds.
Oh, man. Close, but no cigar.
It's nothing working for him. Shout out to the guys that followed the Twitch page.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that. Make sure you guys keep getting involved with the Reload Bucks. We're still working on everything, working out with that. On more ways we can, hand them out. And we got to figure out how we can hand them out in groups instead of having to type in the names individually. But we're going to figure something out at some point. But an incomplete pass right there on third down. On second down. It's third down now. USC just looking to try to score another touchdown and make the game look more presentable, I guess.
Yep. Just a little bit to the guys, man. You guys who are following the Twitch, man, we appreciate it. We're going to really need you guys' help as we try to become affiliate first and then partner on Twitch. So we'll be giving you more information, man. But some of those games, man, we're going to have everybody show up, man. You know what I mean? And so we'll be trying to monitor who's definitely supporting, who showed up to those games to actually help us get to affiliate first, and then obviously to partner, which is going to require a huge push, man, from everybody in the league, man, especially the Discord. So we got to, Commissioner, we got to start looking at that Discord too and cleaning up inactives and stuff like that to see what kind of manpower we have, man, to finally become partner, man, on Twitch, man.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And I think it was St. Brown just caught that pass for first down. That's another St. Brown right there. Jesus. How many brothers he got? First down and 10. It goes a completion. Another first down to set up first and goal at the 9 for the Trojans. So USC, I like the last couple of drives, but their defense really killed them late in this game, giving up those touchdowns to Penn State. And it was just, I feel like it was that defense that really threw in the towel early here that caused this blowout to happen.
Yeah, I totally agree, man. The defense was just phenomenal, man. Just stopping them, and in the right position, making the plays. And man, the offense just, came alive,
Jay Owen says time for a pick six. Boy, would that hurt USC if that happens. Hopefully it doesn't. But first and goal, JT Daniels to the end zone. And once again, no touchdown.
Yeah.
Looked like he at least had a foot. And can the booth at least review that or something?
Oh, man.
Come on, set. 30
And just got away with also a touchdown, I think, right there. But second and goal here at the 9. JT Daniels spinning around, throws, and he's got a touchdown anyway. Big catch right there by St. Brown. Of course, that's not going to help them win the game here. Not even close, but makes the game at least look a little bit better than what it did.
Yeah, and that's just a pride touchdown right there, man. They needed that right there to restore some dignity right here, man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. He has a brother on what team was it that we saw last night?
You got one
Stanford.
on Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, right? Yeah.
Got one on Stanford.
Yeah,
These guys all over the place.
All over. These guys are global.
Global. Here goes the extra point, and it's up and it's good. They cut the deficit down to 26.
Yeah.
Still getting absolutely destroyed, but at least they finished it out with a touchdown. I don't even know why they're doing this. Man, coach would be livid if somebody did
it's
that.
their senior year, man. It's the last game they're gonna play together, man. They're just, trying to have some fun, man.
Yeah, that's just wild.
Oh boy.
Even if I saw that as a player on the sideline, you know how livid I would be.
Oh, I'm telling you, man.
And here goes the kickoff. Minute and 26 seconds left. Hopefully they don't score again. Almost got scary there as he broke that first tackle. They'll be at the 29-yard line. Last time they were on the field, they tried to run out the clock and it went for a 72-yard touchdown. Ricky Slade now over 100 rushing yards. You got the quarterback over 100 rushing yards. The stats is going to be ridiculous on the side of Penn State.
I'm telling you. It's getting ugly right now, man.
We're looking at our RFL Rose Bowl champions here as we look to run out the clock and get celebrating. And Slade goes down 34. Well, don't count Clemson out. Update to the real-life college game between Clemson and Ohio State. Mitchell says Ohio State gives up the touchdown. Score here 16-7.
35's the mic. Watch the backer. Go.
Jay says player of the game, offense and defense. Here goes a run. Slade loses a yard there. Third down, and I think that should be the final play of the game.
Player of the game on offense has to be I would say Tommy Stevens. And player of the game on the defense has to be, I would say,
maybe Best. He had 2 sacks in this one.
Yeah, maybe Best. I don't know about Bowen, man. I wanted to say Bowen, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, he had a bit of a quiet game here tonight. He was effective. Still made a couple of tackles, but the biggest plays, I think, were the sacks. Still an all-around great win for Penn State here. Clock hits 0, and we have
There it is, man.
the Rose Bowl champions of the RFL. The final regular bowl game tomorrow kicks off the RFL College Series playoff. And you don't want to miss that. Geno Gannon and Marquise Washington, they got to cross one more barrier in the way to try to win, to play each other in the well-awaited national championship game. No, everyone wants Florida and LSU. Will we get that, though? We'll find out starting tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, and can't wait for it. But that's going to do it here for the Rose Bowl. Penn State wins in dominating fashion. Final score 49-23.
Man, absolutely scorched these guys here. You can see the passing yards and rushing yards for Penn State. Boy, oh boy. Big
And
numbers,
look out
man.
for the game tomorrow. LSU takes on Clemson in the RFL College Series. And you already know Florida taking on Ohio State. That's going to be – those are two really good games right there. Can't wait to see how that one turns out.
Yeah.
That's going to be it for us tonight. Shout out to was it Mr. DeCane? Hey.
Mr. DeClan, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm going to just call you Mr. Appreciate you coming to the live stream, my guy.
Yeah. Hey, check back tomorrow at are we doing it at 6 p.m. tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, check back tomorrow, Mr. D, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man, and we'll answer any of the questions that you have, or you can just go and rewatch the game and watch all the comments, man, on exactly what this is, man. We just sent you a link right there in the chat, get you a little bit closer. Also follow us on Instagram at Relocation Football League. Yep, 1,000 followers, Relocation Football League. And also follow us on Twitter at RFL_sim_league, and you can get closer to all of our teams and all of our league content and know exactly what this is, man. We would love to have you a part of us. Applications are $5, and you can start your career ASAP here in the Relocation Football League, man. We appreciate everybody, and I'm going to give it back to the commissioner.
Yeah, ain't much to say here. Penn State absolutely destroys USC. Final score 49-23. That's going to do it for us. Can't wait till tomorrow. LSU versus Clemson. Can't wait to see you guys there. Without further ado, we're out of here. Peace.